guys, so a lot of you guys are probably wondering, who is Reptilian Garden? And when I first started making YouTube videos, I honestly did not want to make a video whatsoever about myself. I wanted my channel to be all about the animals, but lately I've realized that sharing information about my personal life may help others as well. So here I am and I'm gonna do it. So for those of you that don't know me, you're probably like, who is this person? Why does she have so many reptiles and what's going on? So my name is Trisha, and ever since I was a little kid, I don't know why, but I've been drawn to animals that people don't really like or just don't get enough attention. I just love things that are strange and unique, and it just has always appealed to me, and reptiles have always really stood out to me. So when I was a kid, I always wanted my own pet, and I never was able to get one, and I was really upset about this. And I literally had little plastic lizards that I would like keep in a pencil box and put water in there and pretend I was taking care of them because I was so desperate to have an animal. So what started my whole reptile addiction really was when I got my first turtle. I was a senior in high school and I finally got permission to get a turtle, and then I was just obsessed. I love that turtle so much, and I still have her. Her name is Bubba. She's still here with me today, and I just wanted more animals after that. After Bubba, I got another turtle, and then a frog, and then I got this guy right here, Dude. And I was just so happy because I've always wanted a lizard, so Dude was my very first lizard, and I just wanted more animals after that, and I just loved learning about them. Even as a kid, I was a super nerdy kid, and honestly, maybe I was like preparing myself for YouTube because I would literally sit and make PowerPoints of animals and reptiles and like just educate on them and then pretend that I was teaching people about them. So yeah, I was a super weird kid. This is what I did in my spare time. So later on in life, I decided to I had my own Instagram, and my Instagram slowly became more and more about reptiles. I actually started my Instagram trying to like do photography, and then I kind of just decided, reptiles. They just took over. So as I was posting my reptiles and everything, I used to get a lot of questions, and a lot of people wouldn't understand the care of their animals, and they would ask me. And then last September, I kind of just had the idea to just make a YouTube channel and to just make care videos on these animals so that way people can just have a source to click on and just get all the information that they need. So I wasn't very active on YouTube before. I started it in September, and then I kind of just wasn't really doing much with it. I would do care videos here and there, and then I had to delete most of them because I was using copyrighted music. So I ended up deleting all of those, and I'm kind of starting over now by redoing those care videos, and it's just been way more busy because now I'm actually creating content. The past few months have been way more active with my YouTube channel, and I plan to keep it that way. So here is where we're about to get extremely personal. So another reason that I decided to start my YouTube channel was because I am a very sick person. You may not think that by looking at me, but I have an autoimmune disease, and I have Crohn's disease specifically. And with an autoimmune disease, it basically is when your immune system attacks a part of your body. And so it's all internal. So again, you're looking at me right now and you probably think I'm totally fine, but I'm actually in pain all the time. I have no energy, and most days I literally can't leave my house. And that sounds really, really depressing, but because of my disease, I was able to create my YouTube channel and help a lot of people. So a lot of good has come from it. So since I was home and sick a lot of the days and not doing much, reptiles are obviously my passion. I decided that it would be a good idea to at least be productive in some way. Even though I'm not going out and doing things, I could just stay home and make videos like this to help others out. And so that's what I've been doing. Through YouTube and Instagram and everything, since I'm sick all the time and I'm on social media, I've been able to meet other people, and I have one friend in particular, Shasa, and she is actually very sick too. She has an autoimmune disease as well, and her animals help her out with this. And I realized that animals really, really do help with not only physical illnesses, but mental illnesses. And honestly, like if you're sick all the time and you feel awful, Having these animals is so helpful because it gives you something to do. It gives you responsibility and it gives you a little distraction from your life and what's going on. And they just make you feel happy. I mean, just going into this reptile room and seeing all of my animals and their derpy little faces, it just brightens my day no matter what. So my friend Shasa actually said that I inspired her to actually be productive as well, and she made her own YouTube channel doing the same things and talking about her animals, and that just means so much to me because I didn't realize that what I'm doing could also help others. And so that's why I'm making this video today too, because if I could be there for anyone, I just want to let you guys know if you are sick or you are having a really hard time, that there's always a brighter side to the situation. And honestly, if I weren't sick and I were out doing things, maybe I wouldn't be where I am today because I wouldn't be focusing on my passion. And that's something that I'm very thankful for, because if I weren't sick, who knows what I would be doing today. I might be a really lost person, but since I've been sick and I just sat at home and I'm just thinking about my life all the time, I think about the things I love and what I can do and how I can make my animals' lives better and educate others on their animals and just have this wonderful community with all of you. I just got some comments recently and someone told me that my videos are helping them with their anxiety and depression, and that honestly means the world to me. Like, thank you so much. And it means so much that like what I'm doing is helping others as well, not only with caring for their animals, but just feeling better every single day. And I honestly couldn't ask for anything more than that. So that's pretty much my story. A lot of you guys have been asking me, like, how do you juggle your life? How do you work and do everything? And honestly, right now, I'm just going to college. I have one class left, and then I should be graduating. And I'm not working right now because I literally can't leave the house most days. So I'm with all of these animals all the time, and this is what I'm always doing. So I wish I could be more helpful for those people that do have, like, normal lives and are really, really busy every single day, but that's not really my situation, and that's why I have so many animals and I'm able to take care of all of them. So if you've just subscribed to my channel and you don't know about me, I hope that this video can just let you know a little bit more about myself. For those that are sick or you know someone that's sick, a lot of people with autoimmune diseases have a tough time dealing with other people because there's a huge lack of understanding. People that can't see your disease kind of think that you're lying or just a lazy person in general, and that's not how it is. And I understand you and I feel you because I go through this all the time, and I don't think anyone should have to. And if you're going through a situation like this, I say that you just need to focus on what makes you happy. That's what I do every single day, and honestly, I think that that's what will bring you success and happiness. And if you are going through a really hard time, whether it's illness or anything else, just get a reptile. Make sure you're taking care of it properly and watch my videos so that way you know how to. And that's pretty much it. So that's a little bit about me. I hope that you learned something. Leave a comment. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them, and have a wonderful day.